Welcome back students to standard 10 physics. Chapter 10 light, reflection and refraction. This is the 17th session children and we are very close to conclusion of this chapter. It's the last unit of the chapter and that is refractive index of a medium. Children, we have seen that when light travels from one medium to another transparent medium, it bends either towards the normal or away from the normal. Correct? When it travels from rarer to denser, it bends towards the normal. And from denser to rarer, it bends away from the normal. Alright? Now this bending depends on what? Is there any measure that can tell us whether the bending of light occurs towards the normal or away from the normal? Yes children, there is one measure. ऐसा एक measure है, all right, which is called refractive index. Okay, so let us see what is refractive index. Children, refractive index is nothing but a ratio. Refractive index is nothing but a ratio. Ratio of velocities. See, I put plural word. So velocity is to velocity. It is ratio of velocities. Alright. Velocity of light in one medium, medium 1, and velocity of light in another medium, medium 2. Alright. So what is refractive index? The ratio of velocity of light, okay, in one medium to the velocity of light in another medium is called refractive index. Alright children, should I write it? Yes, I should. The ratio of velocity of light in one medium to the velocity of light in another medium is called refractive index. Is called refractive index. Okay children, now you just watch. Refractive index, the symbol is eta. This is called eta. It's like n but extend down. ETI. Alright? And you learnt about theta in trigonometry. This is Greek letter theta. Now this is also a Greek letter which is called eta. So eta is the symbol. That is equal to velocity of light in one medium upon velocity of light in another medium. So children, velocity ka unit hai meter per second. Iska bhi unit meter per second. So they cancel. So refractive index has no unit. There's no unit for refractive index. Refractive index ka koi unit hota nahi hai because it is ratio of velocities. Alright children? Fine. Now, there are two types of refractive index. One is absolute refractive index and other is relative refractive index. Relative refractive index. Now, what is absolute refractive index? Children, look here. When light travels from vacuum or air to any other medium like water, glass, कोई भी medium हो, water हो, glass हो, alright, then the ratio of velocity of light in water to the velocity of light in vacuum is called absolute refractive index. Okay? Now look here. What is relative refractive index? Here the medium is not vacuum. जिस मीडियम में लाइट ट्रैवल करता है और दूसरा मीडियम में एंटर करता है, दोनों मीडियम अलग है, उसमें वैक्यूम या एयर नहीं है. ऑलराइट चिल्ड्रन, देन दैट इज कॉल्ड रिलेटिव रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स. ओके चिल्ड्रन, प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. इफ सी द मीडियम इज सेपरेटेड बाय दिस इंटरफेस, करेक्ट, इसको इंटरफेस कहते हैं, वो सेपरेट करता है दो मीडियम को. सपोज देयर वाज नो डिफरेंट मीडियम, then the light would have traveled straight because the speed remains the same. But when it travels from vacuum to another medium, the speed changes, and that is the cause for the bending of light. Correct? If the speed decreases, it will bend towards the normal. Are you getting me, children? Okay. So, here, the bending of light takes place because of the medium here. जो दूसरा मीडियम है, सेकंड मीडियम है, उसकी वजह से बेंडिंग होता है. सो वी से रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स, द सिंबल इज eta of medium 2 with respect to vacuum V या air, that is equal to velocity upon velocity. In physics V is the velocity. किसकी वजह से ये बेंडिंग हो रहा है? सेकेंड मीडियम की वजह से. सो दैट वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इन सेकेंड मीडियम और ऊपर वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इन वैक्यूम या एयर. Alright, children, this is called absolute refractive index because velocity of light in vacuum is involved. Alright, initially light travels in vacuum or air. Why we say vacuum or air? Children, the velocity of light in air is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second, or we say 3 lakh kilometer per second. 3 lakh kilometer per second. That is the velocity of light in air. In vacuum, it is slightly more. But if you compare the speed of light in vacuum or air, they are almost equal. In air, it is slightly less. In vacuum, it is slightly more. If you compare. But the difference is negligible. So we say the velocity of light in vacuum or air is equal. But whenever you are defining refractive index, that is absolute refractive index, you must talk about vacuum. If you want, yes, you can put air in bracket. So see what is absolute refractive index. When light travels from vacuum to another medium, then the refractive index. Children, that refractive index is nothing but the ratio of velocities. Kiski? Velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in the second medium. Velocity of light in vacuum is to velocity of light in that second medium. That ratio is called refractive index. And this refractive index is called absolute refractive index of medium. It is commonly called refractive index. Alright? Chaliye. Instead of saying absolute refractive index, we say refractive index. But if it is relative refractive index, तो आपको ये relative शब्द लिखना पड़ेगा. Now what is relative refractive index? When light travels from one medium to another medium, yes, the first medium जहां से शुरू होता है वो वैक्यूम या एयर नहीं है. It is any other medium like glass, water, alright? कुछ भी, केरोसिन, जो भी मीडियम हो, और ये मीडियम भी ग्लास, वाटर, केरोसिन, ऑलराइट, कोई भी हो, ग्लास टू वाटर या ग्लास टू केरोसिन या वाटर टू ग्लास या वाटर टू केरोसिन, केरोसिन टू ग्लास या केरोसिन टू वाटर, और बहुत सारे मीडियम्स हो सकते हैं. करेक्ट चिल्ड्रन? एक्चुअली मीडिया, बहुत सारे मीडिया हो सकते हैं बिकॉज प्लूरल ऑफ मीडियम इज मीडिया. ऑलराइट चिल्ड्रन, नाउ दिस इज कॉल्ड रिलेटिव रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स. चलिए चिल्ड्रन, नाउ द वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इन एयर और वैक्यूम का सिंबल C दिया गया है. ऑलराइट, सो रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स, एब्सोल्यूट रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स यहां लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, ऑफ मीडियम इज इक्वल टू वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इन वैक्यूम अपॉन वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इन मीडियम. ओके, दिस इज द फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड एब्सोल्यूट रिफ्रैक्टिव index. So what is the symbol of refractive index? Eta. Eta is C upon V, where C is the velocity of light in vacuum, or you may say air, and V is velocity of light in second medium. Alright, जो भी medium हो. Alright children, now here for relative refractive index, yes, again refractive index, the symbol is eta, but we'll have to write 2, 1. that is velocity upon velocity. Velocity, the bending is due to the second medium, so velocity of light in second medium नीचे आएगा और velocity of light in first medium ऊपर आएगा. This ratio V1 is to V2 is called relative refractive index. Alright, लेकिन ये जो V1 है वो either air या vacuum की velocity हो, then it is called absolute refractive index. Are you getting me, children? I hope you are getting it. Okay, so hope it is clear to you. Absolute refractive index is C upon V. This is refractive index of medium 2, क्योंकि ये bending medium 2 की वजह से होता है. So refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, उसको ऐसे बोलते हैं relative refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. So symbol इतना है लेकिन लिखना बहुत लंबा होता है. Relative refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. Is that clear to you, children? So what is refractive index of a medium? Yes, the first definition we saw is ratio. Of course they are ratios, लेकिन they are given by three different ratios. Refractive index are given by three different ratios. Refractive index एक ही है लेकिन तीन अलग definition है. I've written here. First one is velocity based. So absolute refractive index is velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in medium. Alright. If you are talking about refractive index of medium 2 with respect to 1, then velocity of light upon velocity of light. Velocity of light in medium 2 down and velocity of light in medium 1. लेकिन refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2, then again ratio is velocity upon velocity. Medium 1 की वजह से bending हो रहा है, so वो नीचे और medium 2 ऊपर. Alright, this is refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. This is refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. अरे children, यदि मैं यहां से ले लूं, ओके, सपोज के ये एक रे ऑफ लाइट ले लिया मीडियम 2 से और ऐसा बेंडिंग हुआ, सो हियर रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ऑफ मीडियम 2 विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू ये फर्स्ट मीडियम, यहां इंसिडेंट रे और ये रिफ्रैक्टेड रे, ये रिफ्रैक्शन, ये बेंडिंग फर्स्ट मीडियम की वजह से हुआ. सो रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ऑफ मीडियम 1 विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू मीडियम 2. आई होप दैट इज क्लियर टू यू. Okay, so yes, this is one formula to find refractive index. It is a ratio, there is no doubt about that. Ratio of velocities, ratio of velocities. That's why I said this is formula based on velocity. Next, sine. Sine is trigonometric ratio. Trigonometric ratio. Children, let's say this is A, B, and it is incident ray. This is M dash, that is normal. B, C, that is refracted ray. All right, children. Now angle between normal and incident ray, that is theta 1, that is angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. And this angle between refracted ray and normal, theta 2, that is angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. Children, scientists took the ratio sin theta 1 upon sin theta 2. ये रेशियो लिया children. And yes, यहाँ theta 1 is greater than theta 2. करेक्ट. आप ये थीटा 1 का एंगल बदल दो, स्टिल एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस को बढ़ा दो, तो एंगल ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन भी थोड़ा बढ़ेगा. मतलब थीटा 1 इतना कर दिया तो थीटा 2 में भी बदलाव आएगा, इट विल बी ऑल्सो डिफरेंट. और जब आप साइन थीटा 1 अपॉन साइन थीटा 2 लोगे तो आपको एक ही वैल्यू मिलती है. सपोज कि यहां x मिला तो यहां भी x ही मिलेगा, सेम वैल्यू. So sin theta 1 upon sin theta 2 is always constant. And children, this is same as v1 upon v2. The ratio of velocity, yeah, ये second medium है, so velocity of light in second medium upon velocity of light in first medium. उसका रेशियो लगे तो भी x ही आएगा. So you can say sin theta 1 upon sin theta 2 is equal to v2 upon v1. आपकी समझ में आ रहा है क्या? I hope you can understand that. That's why this ratio दोनों इक्वल है. सो इसको तो हम रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ऑफ मीडियम 1 विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू मीडियम 2 कहेंगे, इसकी बात करें तो. और v1 अपॉन v2 लोगे तो रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ऑफ मीडियम 2 विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू मीडियम 1. ऑलराइट, सो ये नीचे है जो v2 और यहां थीटा 2 नीचे. सो दिस इज रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ऑफ मीडियम 2 विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू मीडियम 1. सो हियर refractive index is also based on signs of angles of incidence and refraction. Theta 1 sin theta 1, theta 2 angle of refraction sin theta 2. उसका ratio refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1 is sin theta 1 is to sin theta 2. Is that clear to you, children? I hope so. It's clear. Okay. Now this is refractive index based on signs of angles of incidence and refraction. Now third one, children, please pay attention. Refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, look here, that is v1 upon v2. Children, I divide both numerator and denominator by c, where c is the velocity of light in vacuum. Alright, children, ab dekho, what is eta c upon v? If you talk about the first, yeah, c upon v. If you talk about first medium, it will be v1, correct? So if you take reciprocal of this, 1 upon eta is equal to v1 upon c, v1 upon c. See this v1 upon c, that is 1 upon eta 1. हम पहले मीडियम का रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ढूंढेंगे. This is refractive index of medium. Suppose refractive index of medium 1, absolute refractive index of medium 1 is velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in medium 2. उसी तरह refractive index of medium 2, that is velocity of light in vacuum or air upon velocity of light in medium 2. So inverse करो, reciprocal. So 1 upon eta 2 is v2 upon c. इसका reciprocal तो इसका reciprocal. And what is v2 upon c? That is 1 upon, okay, I'll put division sign, ये upon की जगह division sign, 1 upon eta 2. That is 1 upon eta 1 multiplied by eta 2 upon 1. So that is eta 2 upon eta 1. That is eta 2 1. So refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1 is refractive index, absolute refractive index of medium 2 is to absolute refractive index of medium 1. So, in the first case, refractive index of medium 2 with respect to, इसको लिख देता हूं, that is v1 is to v2. That is ratio based on velocity. This is ratio based on sign of angle of incidence and sign of angle of refraction. And this is ratio based on absolute refractive index. ये भी refractive index, ये भी refractive index. This is relative refractive index and these are absolute refractive index of medium 2 and medium 1. Children, please observe one thing. Velocity of refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. If you take ratio of velocity, 2 नीचे आएगा और 1 ऊपर आएगा. Alright. Refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. If you take sin theta and sin theta का ratio, 2 नीचे आएगा और 1 ऊपर आएगा. But if you take refractive index, that is eta upon eta, तो सेम ऑर्डर में आएगा, 2 ऊपर और 1 नीचे. ये उल्टा हो जाता है. Be careful and we have proved that here. Can you see that? I hope you have understood, children. All right? Okay. Fine. Proceeding further, let's see absolute refractive index, relative refractive index of some medium. Okay. refractive index of air is 1.0003, no unit. That is almost 1. Children, see, I write here. Refractive index of air. I am writing air. That is velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in air. But they are almost equal. C is equal to velocity of light in vacuum is equal to velocity of light in air. So if you have same quantity, suppose, and that is equal to x, तो ये x upon x, you know, ये थोड़ा सा difference है, but that is neglected. So that is 1. So yeah, but not exactly 1. 1.3003. Okay, more than 1. More than 1 means what? यहाँ थोड़ा कम है. More than 1. ये more than 1. So denominator is small. Denominator is small. Correct? So velocity of light in air is slightly less than the velocity of light in vacuum. Is that clear? Chal. Now, absolute refractive index of ice. Refractive index of ice. That is equal to velocity upon velocity. Velocity of light in ice, and this is velocity of light in vacuum. ये भी more than 1 है, greater than 1 है. So ये smaller value है. Velocity of light in vacuum is more and velocity of light in ice is less. उसी तरह water 1.33, alcohol 1.36, kerosene 1.44, glycerin 1.47, normal glass, yeah, benzene, it is one liquid, it is 1.50, all right. Crown glass, that is 1.52. Canada balsam, you search on YouTube and see what they are. 1.53. Rock salt 1.54. Dense flint glass 1.65. Ruby, it's precious stone 1.71. Sapphire, another precious stone 1.77. And diamond, yes, it is also precious stone 2.42. Please remember this. Sabka absolute refractive index less than 2 है, more than 1 and less than 2 है, alright. लेकिन इसका diamond का refractive index is more than 2 and it is exactly 2.42. Alright children, I hope you have understood. Alright, now let's see this one example. Light enters from air to glass having refractive index 1.5. Children, glass is having refractive index 1.5. So I am writing that eta of G for glass, that is 1.5. Okay. What is the speed of light in glass? Velocity in glass is what we are supposed to find. The speed of light in vacuum, that is symbol C, that is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. All right children, we know that. ये मिल जाएगा automatically because these three are involved in one equation. Absolute refractive index of glass is velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in glass. Absolute refractive index of glass is velocity of light in vacuum upon velocity of light in glass. Which are available? Yeah, you want to find this. So make that subject of the formula. Vg is equal to C upon eta G. That is equal to C is what? 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon. Yes, refractive index of glass is what? 1.5. I remove the decimal. So multiplied by 10. ऊपर 10 नीचे से 1.5. Okay. 3 ones are 3 5s are 5 ones are 5 2s are. That is 2 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. This is velocity of light in glass, which you are supposed to find. Alright children. So we just end up the session. Maybe 1 or 2 more sessions for word problems. Okay. And then we end up this chapter. See you in the next session. Till then, goodbye.